Mom.
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 My grandmother was a spectacular woman.
Someone I admired.
To me, you've always represented strength, independence, and never-ending love.
You were meticulous, organized, a music lover.
Always fun-loving, creative, talented.
You were amazing.
Mom, your presence was felt whenever you entered into the room.
One of a kind.
You lived in a way that encouraged others to model your energy.
You exemplified love, passion, heart, joy, and always down to have a good time.
You treated us with care, elegance, and you made us feel special in your own way.
Not much of an orator, but you got your point across when something had to be straightened out.
Sassy as a whip.
Mom, you were a woman of standards.
Knew all the right words to say.
You were steadfast in what you believed in. You believed in the Sabbath and you held it close to your heart. You were a woman of God.
She was an inspiration and a role model to not only her kids, her grandkids, the children at the nursery, to the children at Pathfinders, everyone she came into contact with.
You were a mother to many.
You were my first teacher back at the nursery.
You showed me how to live a fulfilled life.
We respected you for your firm discipline, yet you allowed us to have so much fun together.
The memories that I've had with you and the family growing up have been amazing, and they were always on my mind.
We had the best times together, from me running into her bathroom when I was about 5 or 6 years old, and she would put face powder and lipstick on me.
We had basketball debates, Celtics versus Lakers, BDI Kobe versus LeBrons.
Me hopping in her lap as old as my teen years, and she would just hug me anyway, even though I was too heavy or I was too grown to be sitting on her lap.
Going to the beach, having popsicles, ice cream.
She would regale us with stories from her childhood, like how if an adult entered the room, she had to leave, or from her young adulthood when she would tell us about her stories of going to the Silver Slipper. Every time I came home from school, Mom and Dad's house would be the first stop that I made after getting in from the airport. And I would knock on the door. I said, hello. And she would ask, is that Danielle? 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 The only one allowed to call me Danielle.
You just may have influenced my love for crackers, crossword puzzles, modesty.
She was great in the kitchen. Every time we go by our house, we would call, Mom! Mom! Go knocking on the window, and you can always find her in the kitchen, cooking something.
Your cooking was delicious, and even to this day, we haven't had enough.
The best food, oh man.
You were a Michelin chef in my eyes.
You were what made Sabbath dinners.
She didn't just stop at feeding family members either. Daddy would always invite everyone over from church, and she would always try to make enough food so that everyone could eat and have seconds.
Going to Mom's house was the best, especially when the entire gang was going to be there. I know Taekwondo! But Mom always had the final say with the belt.
She hated when we called, or me, when I called her grandmother. I did it just to annoy her. She said, nope, I'm not old. Don't give me that elderly term. Call me Mom. But like I said, that was my grandmother, an amazing woman.
This year and the past couple of years have been crazy.
You muscled through any and every challenge that would come your way.
Every day I'm reminded to always love my family and to live every day to the fullest. And most importantly, to never waste the music.
A favorite phrase of hers was, don't waste the music.
My most fond memories always come from when we laugh and when we dance together as a family.
We always had fun dancing.
Mom was always the first on the dance floor and the last to leave.
You made sure that nothing was missing so that no one's experience was uncomfortable.
I can't thank you enough for molding me into the person that I am today.
You watched and played a huge role in who I am today and who I also aspire to be.
Thank you for every meal, Mom.
Thank you, Mom, for teaching us how to garden.
Thank you for the meals, the memories, most of all, and the lessons.
Thank you, Mom, for taking care of us when Mom and Daddy was going to work.
Thank you for the great example that you set.
Thank you, Mom. loving us. Me, Mom.
For every Christmas ornament and for every monetary gift you would give on special occasions.
I'm so glad that you got to know Gabby and to meet Milo.
I was so happy and so excited that she got a chance to meet Reggie because I had told him so much about this phenomenal woman. And Reggie even remembers the time when he went into her house and she gave him the thumbs up to say that I chose a good one.
Another famous phrase she used to say to us or ask us is, "Where you going in that? You won't going behind me like that." Mom, it was an honor to follow in your footsteps. So for the last time on this earth, we'll be going behind you.
But I do remember all of these memories being filled with so much love.
Can't wait to be front row to your dance moves, to see your meek attitude, and to share great memories with you again.
I will miss her dearly.
I miss you.
Your legacy lives on through all of us. We love you forever.
Forever.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
I love you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
I love you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, Mom. We love you, Mom. We love you, Mom.
We love you, Mom.
Until we meet again.